I did my makeup today. Like this green, like kind of smoky eye. I was like, let me play with some makeup today, and I did, and this is how it came out. I like it a lot. It makes my eyes look more green. I'm in the kitchen right now because I'm making coffee. It is 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit bummed out. I don't know why. It just kind of like hit me. I'm like on the last few days of the birth control pack before the period, so maybe it's that. I don't know. I also ate half a bag of hot fries after I told myself that I would stop eating them so much because they make me feel so sick on the inside. I'm gonna rinse this. Give me a moment. I woke up like way too early this morning. Like I was awake at like 4:30 ish, and like that's just too early to be awake, and like it's not like I went to sleep early, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling quite tired and sleepy, but we're not having a caffeinated coffee. Oh no, I will not do that to myself, but I just really crave a coffee, and I don't know, we'll see if it makes my stomach hurt. I just ran out to the store to get a decaf coffee because there's no way I'm having a caffeinated coffee at 6 p.m. I hope you guys are enjoying that I'm uploading. I'm really trying, and I find it really fun, and I'm trying to be a little more like easygoing about it, and just like before I would be like, what videos could possibly perform so that I can grow as fast as I can? But it's like, that's not really what's important. I just kind of want to connect with you guys, and I've always loved YouTube, and I've literally been on YouTube. Like I started making videos. You guys might not know this because this is a newer channel than my first ever one, but my first ever channel was called Jessykins. And I started that in 2009. So it has been a while that I've been on YouTube. I was making nail tutorials. I just never kept up with it because I was bullied in school, like hardcore, like I don't know how deep into it I want to get on the internet, but like it put me in like a horrible mind space. Like that's where I feel like my mental health issues stem from. Like this, I started making videos a while ago. People found out about my YouTube channel in school. I was never like super consistent about it, but like obviously you guys can tell I have like 20,000 subscribers, and like I don't get that many views, and that's because like back in the day I was making a lot of videos, and like that's where my subscribers are pretty much from. I feel like active subscribers right now I only have like maybe like 60 of you guys, which like I love you guys so much, and I see your comments and I see them right away. I have notifications on my phone, so if you comment I will literally see it right away and respond to you like right away, unless I like forget or something. I do that a lot, and I cared so much about what people thought, like so much about what other people thought, and I just wanted to be cool. I wanted to be popular. I wanted to be in the popular crowd. I moved to this town that I still currently live in when I was going into 4th grade, so this summer between 3rd and 4th grade. And in the town that I used to live in, it wasn't like poor, but it wasn't as like rich kitty as, you know, this town that I moved to. And we moved to the richer part of town, and so the school that I went to, the elementary school, was full of like rich kids that wore like Hollister and Abercrombie and Victoria's Secret and all these like expensive brands that like my mom was like, why the F, like I'm not paying $20 for a shirt for you. And I was like, why, Mom? I just want to be cool. I'm like, I get it now, because now I literally I have that same mindset that like my mom had back in the day, because it's like you're just paying for this label. But you know, when you're a kid, you want to fit in, you want to match, and like people just like outcasted me hardcore. Boys didn't want to talk to me. Boys made fun of me. Girls made fun of me. Girls pretended to be my friend just to like learn shit about me and then expose me to like everyone else. And that shit just followed me like throughout my entire school existence, pretty much from like 8th grade on. Horrible. 7th grade was like my last okay year, but even like before that it was never good, you know. So it really damaged like my mental health and everything, and I stopped making YouTube videos for like school portion because I was bullied. Like, I was bullied. Like, I want to, look, if you guys are interested, I'll tell you my bullying stories because they're fucking intense. When I sit back and I think about it, I cannot believe I went through all of that, and that like people were so disgusting to me. Like, I cannot believe that people were so horrible. But once I left school because of the bullying, I left my second week of junior year. I started online school, and then I started uploading more. And during those times, I think that's when I gained like the majority of my subscribers. And I was like popping off. I don't know the lingo these days, but I was like, you know, gaining more of a following and stuff, whatever. But then I got into hair school and I had like no time. I tried and I tried and I tried, but I just like, I don't know, like I told myself I didn't have time. I definitely had time. And that's when my channel started to die out again, because obviously if you're not posting, you're not growing, you're not, you know, you're gonna be forgotten about. And then I would like post here and there, like once in a while, and like just get discouraged when like, you know, I wasn't getting the same views and like comments and stuff that I used to get. But now I'm to the point where I just really like making YouTube videos, and I like sitting here by myself in the kitchen making my coffee and talking to a camera. Like, it makes me happy. I don't know. It was also a problem of like me not knowing what I wanted to make YouTube videos about. Like, it started off with like, I don't even know what I started off with nail tutorials, but then I tried doing like fashion, but I didn't really necessarily have the money to spend on like clothes all the time. Like other YouTubers did. Like, they would be gifted things and I wanted to be just like them, so I would like beg my mom to buy me these things, and she would, because she's really nice when it comes to that kind of stuff. But then I just realized like I don't need all of this stuff, and then I tried making like makeup videos, but I just like I wasn't that passionate. So my dog freaked me out for a second. I thought someone was breaking in. I tried making like makeup tutorials and stuff like that, but I'm just like not that into making videos about that kind of stuff, and I'm not into like buying super expensive makeup, because I genuinely think it's a waste of money to pay for expensive makeup, because like it's makeup and it's probably gonna expire before you even use it all. So I don't really do that anymore. And then I tried making like a lot of vegan videos, but I honestly would like never eat any of the vegan food that I would eat. And I don't know really why I went vegan, thinking that it was like the healthy thing to do, and I guess I'll touch on the vegan thing now. I was vegan for like, I don't even know how many years, like 3 ? Like, I think like 3 years. And then I started eating eggs again, and then like last year-ish, I don't remember exactly when, but I started eating chicken again. I still don't consume dairy or red meats or stuff like that. That just kind of like freaks me out. Milk is just like disgusting, makes me feel like shit, which is why I need to stop eating the hot fries, because it does have milk in it, and that's probably why I feel like shit. But yeah, so vegan thing, I fell into a really bad eating disorder when it came to like the vegan thing, because I fell into like orthorexia, thinking that you know, everything that I ate had to be like the most healthy thing in the entire world, and if it wasn't like super clean and super clean and super healthy, that I would like die, you know. I'm eating the foam over this thing. I'm like, I don't want to, you know, self-diagnose myself, but there's definitely an eating disorder going on there. I never went to any kind of like therapist or anything, or like never got like officially diagnosed, but like there was some kind of eating disorder going on there, because I would literally starve myself. Not for the idea of like getting skinny, but just for the thought of like, I am not going to eat this because it's unhealthy, and I would rather not eat anything than eat something that's unhealthy. What? So yeah, I was starving myself. I felt weak all the time. I was way overdoing it at the gym. I would be consuming maybe 1,200, 1,300 calories a day. And then I would be going really hard at the gym, and I would just feel like shit all the time, like all the time. You know, I started eating chicken and stuff again, just to boost up my calories, give myself a more diverse diet, just because that's what I felt I needed to do to not be like killing myself, basically. So I'm not saying like being vegan is bad. I still feel like I eat mostly plant-based. I I don't go like all out. Like every single meal usually doesn't have like meat in it. I mean, my breakfast right now has been like turkey slices every single day, but I just really like them. They're from the Polish store, not from the American store. No offense to y'all Americans, but the Polish ones are better. At the end of the day, like, you gotta do what you gotta do to make yourself feel the best. And I got a comment the other day asking for me to talk about like how to transition into veganism, and I responded saying I'm not vegan anymore. And so basically, if you want to transition into veganism, I would do it very like lightly and just be very aware of how you're feeling. You have to learn your hunger cues. You have to learn if, like, you know, you really don't feel sustained on whatever food that you're eating. If something doesn't make you feel good, if something doesn't taste good, you don't have to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, find something that you actually enjoy. Try replacing like simple meals, you know what I mean? There's so many vegan alternatives, and I feel like, you know, try them all out, you know? It's like, how to transition into veganism, it's like, I don't know, because I did it cold turkey like an idiot, I don't know, and I just like wouldn't eat anything. So I'm not even like someone to ask about this, like, I don't know. My friend recently transitioned to veganism and she's doing wonderful on it, and I think she just like basically slowly just stopped eating any kind of animal products. Like, she wasn't drinking milk. That was like the first thing to go for her. And then she stopped eating chicken and started freaking her out. I don't think she really ever ate red meat and stuff like that. And then she loved seafood, and then seafood just started like disgusting her. So that's how she did it. I don't know. I did it cold turkey, and I just like kind of never looked back for the most part. I like fell off a couple times, but I was like, no, I can't do this. It's gonna kill me. But the opposite happened. It's like not eating it was making me kind of feel like I'm dying. I'm not saying chicken saved my life, but it is a more caloric dense thing, and I have a very small appetite most of the time, so I need to get my calories in bulk in like a small meal, and like chicken just kind of did that for me. I was very deficient in a lot of things, like, for sure. And yeah, so if you want to transition into veganism, then just like be smart about it. Listen to your body, like really listen to your body, because your body will tell you whatever it needs to. Like, my body's telling me that it's not happy that I ate all these hot fries, and I know that, you know, I know. Sorry. I'm trying to be like nicer to myself about all this stuff, but it's like really hard. So yeah, I think I got a lot of stuff. I feel better after getting that off my chest. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. This has been such a mess, but yeah, I've made my coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed this, whoever actually watched it. Thanks. I'm gonna go drink my coffee. I wanted to make a tomato soup and a grilled cheese tonight, but my tummy is hurting me a little bit, so I might drink my coffee and then drink some Pepto-Bismol. Is that fucked up? Bingo, can you stop going down the stairs? My parents went out to a friend's house, and the dogs literally don't know what to do with themselves because they never go out. I really need to start going to the gym again, because I know it's gonna make me feel better, but I'm just discouraged because I'm not as strong, and like I can't do as many like leg things as I used to because I'm not fully healed yet. It's not even been 6 months. It'll be 6 months next month, when I was supposed to have a post-op, my 6-month post-op, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to it because I don't have health insurance. I love America. That's my life right now. That's kind of like where I'm at. It's little updates on like what's going on, what's been going on, little reflection on my past years on YouTube, and my struggle with food, basically. So I'm going to talk to you guys in my next video. It'll be a lot more lighthearted than this one, let's hope. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in my next video. If you didn't know, I upload every Tuesday and every Thursday. My Instagram is down below. It's also at the end of the video. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want any of the videos that I said that I could make if you guys are interested in them. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.